everyone. Thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. My name is EdieAnne. I have this conversation a lot with people because they have a concern that because they have kids that they cannot run their business. That they're trying to find a balance between the kids and the house and their life, and then trying to run Scentsy separately, really. And you know, a lot of people use the word balance. They try to find a balance between work and life. And I'm here to tell you that there is no such thing as balance between work and life. There is only incorporating. And I really believe that if you want Scentsy to be a full-time gig for you, if you want Scentsy to be a lifestyle change, if you want it to bring in money so that it becomes a lifestyle change, if you want it to do certain aspects in your life, whether it be meeting people, getting out of your comfort zone, whatever the reason that you came into Scentsy, if you've got kids, my suggestion is to incorporate them, because there's a couple, there's going to be a lot, but there's a lot of different things that can be benefited by not only you, but your kids, by incorporating them into your Scentsy business. And I'm learning as I go. Now, granted, my children are much older. Ben's kids are teenagers. So some of this can work with them. But teenagers are tough. I always tell people, go right up until teenagehood, and then kind of, let them be during teenagehood, and then after that, they'll come back to you. And that's kind of what happened with my kids. And, Ben's two kids are in teenagehood right now. It's all about friends and going out and doing stuff. And you know what? That's awesome, because that only comes once in a lifetime, right? So kind of let them be, let them do their thing, let them find themselves, and then they'll come back. But when I talk about incorporating kids into your business, I'm talking about things like having them help you label, having them help you package up orders, having them help you set up tables at events, having them help you hand out samples. There's a couple different things that are happening here, okay? Not only are you getting help, which, some people might think of that as child labor, but it's not, because you can make games out of it. You can incorporate skill learning. You can incorporate allowances. You can incorporate together time with you and your child. So there's a lot of reasons why you would want to include your children in your business. You're going to be teaching them that, one, they're very important to you, right? So you want them with you doing things so that you're not missing out, and you don't get that comment later on in life saying, oh my God, all my mother ever did was work, and she was never with us. I had that. I got that when my kids were younger, and I regret it. I missed the fact that I missed an entire opportunity to include them. Some parents are amazing at that, and that everything that they do is a learning opportunity for their kids. I missed out on it, and I'll be honest. And, I wish I hadn't. The other thing is that you're teaching them skills, business skills. How to communicate with people, how to interact with people, how to, show different types of customer service. And a lot of this stuff, what's going to happen is if you're incorporating it into your business and everyday life, it's going to become second nature to them, and they're going to be called those naturals, when they get older and they're in the business workplace. And who knows? Scentsy is a willable company. So when you're no longer around, if you've trained them and you have taught them skills that they can use, they're going to be taking over your business. You know, that's something you can put in your will. Other things that they're going to learn is some discipline, right? Other things that they're going to learn is skills, like putting labels on bars. You know, there's some hand and eye coordination. So depending on how old your children are, I mean, as young as 2 years old could be helping you do stuff like that. You know, maybe you have a team and they can help you with your postcards. Maybe you make an assembly line to package up your orders. You know, there's so many different ways that you can incorporate your children into your business and not feel like you have to set aside time away from them to get these things done. Have them help you. You know what? Most kids want to help. Most kids want to learn. They're eager for stuff like this. And if you give them an ounce of trust and knowledge, they're going to run with it. And that's a beautiful thing. So don't try to find balance in your life. Incorporate Scentsy into your life. You know, if you don't have kids, then, you know, this video may not have pertained to you, but, you know, you can still incorporate Scentsy into your life without having to find balance between maybe a full-time job and Scentsy. You know, branding yourself and bringing your testers with you and, you know, doing all of those things can incorporate the business, Scentsy business, into your work life maybe even, okay? You know, some of the things too, though, is you can have your kids help hand out samples. You know, if you're standing behind them and you're encouraging them to say, you know what, I have a gift for you. This is my mommy's business and I have a gift for you. That's going to spark up a conversation with most people. Some people will just say thank you and they'll be on their way, and that's totally fine because they're leaving with your information. But the other thing is that you can incorporate saying, you know what, I thank you, honey. I love that you're helping me hand out these gifts today. Let's let them know that I do a drawing once a month and I would love to get their information. You know, and kids are going to be shy. There's going to be some that are going to need to be encouraged a little bit more than others, and that's good, right? Getting adults out of their comfort zone is a good thing. So why would it not be a good thing for us to get our children out of their comfort zones, to learn and to move forward and to progress into amazing little people and amazing big people for that matter. So, bottom line, do not try to find balance because there is none. Incorporate your family into your Scentsy business. Have an amazing day, everyone, and I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. I feel like a broken record after I say that, but I don't want you to miss any updates. All right, everyone, have an awesome day. See you later.